Hi everybody and welcome back to Travel with the Dans. Coming up in this week's episode, I am in Bratislava and making my way through to Vienna on the Twin City Liner, a British-built boat that operates high speed along the Danube, one of Europe's longest rivers. I'll be checking out all of the facilities on board, including the eating and drinking facilities, before I'll be arriving in Vienna. If you're ready, I'm ready. Join me for the journey. It's Travel with the Dans.
Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Travel with the Dans. I'm here in Bratislava, Slovakia. I've just taken a flight with Ryanair, so make sure you check out last week's episode where I flew with Ryanair from London Stansted all the way through to here Bratislava. Well, next on the plan, I am taking I am taking Twin City Liner, high speed boat. The boat's built on the Isle of Wight, which is good. Support British business, eh? We got one thing right. All the way through to Vienna. So come with me, join me. I've took the tram from the train station down to the cruise port now. Boats just across there. So let's go and check out the boats that are in town today.
Slovakia is one of the newest countries in Europe, becoming independent on the 1st of January 1993. With a population of around 5.5 million, its capital city is Bratislava, with a population of around 500,000. I made my way to Dock 7, a local brewery, before my sailing.
Cheers everybody. Well, that was a fantastic visit to Dock 7. Great brewery, some great beers, fantastic prices. Look at this gorgeous weather that we've got now. Some Slovakian wine as well. I'm going to be back, highly recommend it. Fantastic little venue. Anyway, it's time to go and get on the boat now, so come with me and let's travel at high speed along the river Danube, the longest river outside of Russia within Europe.
Twin City Liner operate from their own dedicated berth. It's quite steep down to the gangway and you should be there around 30 minutes before departure.
Well, welcome on board Twin City Liner, a British built boat here on the Danube. And apologise that I've missed getting on board footage because my phone's overheated and didn't like it. But anyway, we are on board and ready to go. This is going to be amazing.
When booking online, you can choose your designated seat. Now I went with one of the cheapest seats on board, located next to the toilet. The highest fare grade is a captain's lounge, which is located on the upper deck. There is no lift access, which is quite common for river vessels. It offers wider seats, tables, and offers great panoramic views. Also available on the top deck is outside seating if you were there for the adventure. The engines were fired up, the crew casted off our lines, and soon we'd be sailing on one of Europe's longest rivers. Due to the meandering of the river, our journey today would be around 60 kilometres in length. Sailing out of Bratislava, we got some great views of the Bratislava Castle, a massive rectangular building with 4 corner towers standing on an isolated rocky hill towering above the river.
Well, that's it. We are leaving Bratislava through to Vienna. It takes a little bit longer, 75 minutes from Vienna to get through to Bratislava, but the return journey is 90 minutes. I've gone for the longer journey. You knew I would do that. We are powered by 4 big Scania engines.
Powered by 4 Di16 V8 Scania engines, produce a total power of 4,400 horses.
and this is why I absolutely love boats. This is amazing.
Twin City Liner 3 is around 40 metres in length, 11 metres wide, and operates at a top speed of 81 kilometres per hour, with a typical cruising speed of 60 kilometres per hour. On the lower deck, you will find the main saloon, where you'll find toilet facilities as well as luggage storage. Offering spectacular views, you can deploy your seatback table and enjoy a drink or maybe a snack. Seats nearer to the front cost more than the basic seats. The ship operates at full speed for most of the journey, but when it passes other ships, it reduces its speed as to not create a big wake.
Cheers everybody, and here's to a great trip along the Danube.
A range of merchandise is available if you want to take home a souvenir. You can also connect with them on their social media platforms. For me, it was time to head to the bar and enjoy a drink, with the drinks prices being fairly reasonably priced. You can also order some more substantial meals, which will be available for your journey by booking them online when you book your tickets. Items include wraps, sandwiches, and traditional Viennese nibbles and drinks. Located throughout the vessel and in the seat pockets, you will also find the safety information card. The ship is equipped with life jackets, and how to use them is explained in this information card. As the ship wasn't full, I moved to a seat in a better location and enjoyed a glass of Prosecco while I watched the world go by and enjoyed the sailing along the Danube. The journey between Bratislava and Vienna is very scenic. Whilst you pass some towns and villages, most of it is a very rural landscape, and on our journey we seem to encounter a storm. The ship began to reduce its speed as we approached Vienna. An announcement was made for all passengers to remain seated as we would enter a canal before continuing the journey. Screens are available offering a forward-facing camera.
Park the boat, baby, park the boat, baby. What an experience!
There are no USB sockets on board, but a power locker is available. Here's a better look at the saloon and the bar area.
Dankeschön.
We arrived on time and in comfort in Vienna, the capital city of Austria.
And that's it, welcome to Vienna. What an amazing experience. Britain's getting something right, we can build boats. Now, one teeny weeny tiny mistake that I made was I thought the boat would stop actually on the Danube. We're actually on one of the canals of the Danube. So my hotel's actually by the Danube River. So I've got a fair old way now to make my way to the Danube River because I'm actually in the centre of Vienna. There we go, third world problems. Who thought that? And welcome to Vienna. So it's time for my all important reflections on Twin City Liner's service from Bratislava through to Vienna. I wish that bloody siren would be quiet. Okay, so the crew on board was absolutely fantastic, really good. toilet facilities, food facilities, bar facilities, they accept card payments, you can go on the outside deck, you can smoke, you've got everything you want. Good Wi-Fi as well. This is a great boat service and I highly recommend it. I paid just €25 or £21 something in sterling. Come to Vienna or Bratislava and get on a British built boat, pride of Britain, because I tell you what, Britain's got something to be proud of. Even the hair dryers, the hand dryers, the Dyson. This is the pride of Britain. And with that said, that's it for this week's episode. I do very much hope that you've enjoyed the journey as much as I've struggled to hold in my I call it my entertainment, my excitement right now, but I'm just like so entertained. It's been a great trip. Thank you for joining me for the journey. Remember, you can support us on our YouTube channel a little bit further if you want. We're on Coffee and Patreon. I'd love to see you there. Until next time, join us for the journey on the next one. Thanks for watching Travel with the Dans. See you on the water.
Coming soon to Travel with the Dans, I'll be continuing my European city break to Vienna, where I'll be exploring the city and making my way to the Holiday Inn Nero. Before I'll be taking the OBB CityJet through to Vienna Airport to make my flight home to Stansted with Lauda. I'll then continue into central London the much more fun way using National Express and Uber boats by Thames Clipper. If you're ready, we're ready, join us for the journey. It's Travel with the Dans.
Cheers everybody!